How's it going, boys? Welcome back to a brand new video. Today we are playing some more UFC Universe. We have been doing this stuff for 21 weeks straight. That is absolutely insane to say. I want to say thank you for all the love and support throughout the 21 weeks that you guys have been tuning in week by week to watch your fighter either knock someone out or get knocked out. I really do appreciate it. It's been a great journey. We've met some amazing people doing this, so I want to say thank you for tuning in and supporting a small channel like mine. Anyway, we're diving in. Episode 21 brings us a featherweight title fight, but we'll get there in a minute. Tommy Page makes his debut in the welterweight division against Alan Jouban. Should be an interesting one. Want to see what he's like, how that will unfold. Then we have Ian Montoya returning. He is an absolute knockout machine at featherweight, and you know, people are already comparing him to the next Antek Hajek. We'll see what he can do against Calvin Kattar. That is a tough fight. Then we have Raymond Ruiz. He has made a statement time and time again at lightweight, now fully ranked. He takes on Mateusz Gamrot in a very interesting lightweight clash. Moving on, Fraser Hunt Stewart after a 2-round debacle with Bob Bunting. He takes on Paulo Costa. And man, that could be a tough fight. That's a big step up. Is he ready? We're going to find out. Zach Karki makes a return against Michael Chandler. Fireworks there. Karki always bringing us fight of the nights. I expect no different there against Chandler. Zabit Magomed Sharipov takes on Virgil Ramirez. Both guys coming off a loss. Want to see what they can do bouncing back. That is a very interesting one. Zabit obviously losing to the champion who is on the same card as him, Yair Rodriguez, but we'll get there in a minute. Can Virgil Ramirez as well turn it back? It would be a big win if he can. I'm worried about the size difference for Zabit and Virgil, but we'll see what Virgil can do. Then 302 stand up, and he makes a return against Leon Edwards in the co-main event. He flatlined David Lanetti in his last welterweight fight. Can he get through Leon Edwards? He could be a very good contender in the welterweight division if he does beat Leon. We have got Corian Fadel booked in with Joaquin Buckley for the welterweight title, but Colin could be the next in line if he gets through Leon in quick fashion. So that one's exciting. Then we have the main event. Yair Rodriguez was very close to Fighter of the Year. If he had beat Ilia, say he fought Ilia on episode 20, the same as Len Dixon, we would have had to have done a vote. But Len Dixon really, you know, he just was Fighter of the Year. There's no doubt about it. Yair had some great moments. He was probably runner-up. But Yair is starting this episode with a bang. If he gets through Ilia, he's already said he wants to fight Len Dixon. So who am I to not grant a super fight? That would be an interesting one. Anyway, we're going to dive in. Tommy Page taking on Alan Jouban in his debut. Let's get it. First fight on the card, Alan Jouban taking on Tommy Page. Now, Tommy Page interests me a little bit because this man is based off Nate Diaz. I want to see how he fares and if he's going to be able to fight like Nate. Here we go. The first fight on the card. Leg kicks, really? And a high kick. Wow, okay, fair enough. Ripping the kicks, okay. It's not really something Nate would do, but fair enough. He's got his hands up like Nate, though. Don't know about all the kicks, you know. Good straight there, timing for Tommy Page. Good hooks there. Jouban was a bit static there and he got cracked for it. Overhand into a high kick. Overhand lands again. Here comes Tommy Page in the first round. Here we go. I like the high guard there from Tommy. Keeping the punches at him. Jouban there. It's a bit of a staring contest. What's going on? Counter left hook there from Tommy. And a straight clips Jouban again. Tommy Page in trouble. Or Tommy Page. Jouban in trouble. Tommy Page putting it on. Good clinch work here. Something we rarely see in UFC Universe. A good clinch guy. Good body shot there again. He's been attacking that body since the opening bell. Shot to the body. Nice 1-2 there for Jouban. Oh, front kick though. And a counter. Alan Jouban now getting back in this fight. Trying to mix in some high kicks. They wasn't clean, but they did land. You can see Tommy desperate to get this boxing underway. Bangs another high kick. It's not really Nate Diaz style, you know. I mean, the chin is a Nate Diaz style. Jesus. Good boxing, clips him again. Joban in trouble. High kick sends him to the canvas. Can Tommy Page finish? Eats an elbow there. I was meant to mention Tommy Page. This is his debut. He's 4-0. Let's see what he can do here. Some ground and pound from Page. Nice there. Turns him over. That was nice. Page trying to get up. Shoots a guillotine. Oh, shit. He might have that. Oh, Joban gets out. That was crazy. Wow. Some good ground and pound there. Showing these aspects everywhere. Crazy. Good round. Good round for Tommy. We're going into the second. There's a high kick to sat him down.
Ready to fight. Ready.
Here we go again. Joban fires off a kick to no avail. Flips him again. Here is where Tommy needs to try and finish him. Sends him down to the canvas. Can he stop him here? Ground and pound is there. Herb Dean's taking a look. Oh, good survival by Alan Joban. Great survival there. That was close. That was real close. Back to the feet again. Joban starting to wear this fight a little bit more in his face. Tommy Page just free flowing with the combos. Nice shots there in the clinch and knocks him out cold. Tommy Page. What a debut. Wow. Wow, what a finish. Got him out of there. 1-0 in the UFC. Welcome to the UFC, Tommy Page. Up next, Ian Montoya takes on Calvin Kattar. Let's go. Calvin Kattar takes on Ian Montoya. Here we go. Calvin Kattar is ranked number 12 at featherweight. Ian Montoya ranked number 14. Montoya is 8-0 in the MMA career. He is 1-2-3. He's 4-0 in the UFC with a first round KO over Michael Johnson, Doo-Ho Choi and Lerone Murphy. He also has a second round knockout over Uriah Faber. He is a knockout artist at featherweight. He's a very good boxer, but he fights a very good boxer tonight. And Calvin Kattar comes out aggressive here. He scored a knockdown early. Montoya is usually a very quick starter, but when he's put on the back foot, he does struggle. We see it against Uriah Faber. Montoya needs to pressure and he needs to work. Kattar is landing some bombs early. Superman punch to close the gap is very smart there. Needs to land more though. Needs to keep pressuring. Calvin Kattar landing a flawless performance so far. The strikes are beautiful. Good straight there from Montoya. High kick from Kattar. Montoya in trouble. Ian's got to keep his hands up here. Kattar is all over him. Good straight there. Montoya just trying to cancel what Kattar is doing. Crazy, right? Oh, it's another shot from Calvin. Ian in trouble. Ain't looking good, boys. Good straight. It's a nice few shots there. The jabs. Calvin is countering beautifully though. He's doing a good job sitting back. Montoya needs to close the range a bit more effectively. Oh! Kattar sits him down. Montoya's hurt, man. He can't push forward. High kick there. Good body work there for Calvin. Oh, down he goes again. Calvin Kattar with a flawless performance tonight. Montoya in trouble. Needs to land on that chin more frequent. Good body shot there. It's a looping hook. You know the power is there from Montoya. He just needs to find it. Good shot from Kattar. That could be it. That could be all she wrote. Good survival techniques there from Ian Montoya. Edge of your seat shit. You need to see Montoya try and push forward and get that knockout because, man, he is in trouble. What a round from Calvin. Look at the blood on the canvas, man. Jesus. And we go again. It was an amazing performance in that first round from Calvin. Let's see what he can do, though. Round 2's coming up. Can Montoya pull it out the bag? He's done it before. Left hand there. Needs to keep going forward, though. It's the only way he's going to win this fight. He's got to drive. Montoya bombing shots onto the guard of Calvin. Bust that nose there. Both men are cut quite bad. Blood all over the octagon. I do feel like Montoya might crack him in a minute. Calvin's getting a bit too overconfident, you know. The boxing on show here is beautiful. Left. Calvin started to miss a bit as well there. Counter from Ian. There's the shot. I told you it was coming. It's about what he can do with it now. He gets dropped there by Calvin. Montoya in trouble. Calvin dives on top. Good survival from Ian. Wow. Damn, man. Montoya's going to get up here. He can stand from here. Ground and pound. Here comes Ian. He's hurt Calvin now on the ground. He might want to stay there. I mean, shit, I wouldn't blame him. Ian in a good position here to land some bombs. Will he do it? Fighting smart. Still in this fight. Still in this fight. Calvin, though, has him in a good position here. Got to keep that guard up, man. Oh, it is over. Calvin Kattar with a huge upset. Stops Ian Montoya in the second round. Wow. The first loss of Montoya's career. I mean, what a warrior, though. He was fighting to the death there. Up next, we have Raymond Ruiz taking on Mateusz Gamrot. Here we go. Raymond up next. Let's see what he can do. He's 7-0 in his MMA career. He's 3-0 in the UFC with a round 2 finish over Drew Dober and Chase Hooper. He then got a first round finish over Eddie Alvarez. His biggest test tonight. At lightweight, he's already rocked him. Raymond Ruiz is a killer, man. And he is a very, very underrated guy in this lightweight division. He is ranked number 21 in the lightweight division. Gamrot ranked number 18. Let's see what he can do. Gamrot will bring a bit of wrestling into this, though. We've got to watch that. Ruiz so far cracks him again. Raymond Ruiz is an absolute killer. He's a dark horse in this division, man. Gamrot wanting to strike with him could be his downfall here. He needs to shoot. And there's an attempt. Good leg kick there. And a straight from Raymond. Raymond needs to throw more of those straights down the pipe. He's got the range on him. So far, so good if you're Raymond Ruiz. There's the shot from Gamrot. We see it coming. Let's see what he can do down here. Can he hold him down? Gamrot was unable to hold down Zach Karki, who was also on the card tonight. Ended in a second round finish. This is not good for Raymond, though. Zakaki. Gamrot in a good position. He might have that in. Raymond rolls. He's turned into a rear naked. Raymond's out. He can stand from this position if he needs to. Good fight IQ from Ruiz. Get this fight back standing. Counters with a nice left hook there. Oh, an overhand from Gamrot. That was a haymaker. Ruiz in trouble. Uppercut from Ruiz. Here we go. Now we're brawling. Gamrot on the back foot. Nice kick to the body. Ruiz denies the takedown. Oh, what happened there? The fuck? Gamrot is really trying to bang those overhands. A good double leg there from Gamrot. And they're back on the canvas. Ruiz done a good job of surviving Gamrot on the ground. He just waited for an opening and he popped up. And he's done it again here. Back to the feet again. Raymond Ruiz now seemingly in control of this fight. Good shot again. Gamrot muscles through though and gets another takedown. Great work there. Great work. Let's see what Gamrot can do here. He's got him in a good position. Looks like we're going to the second round. Gonna go knee on belly. Ruiz needs to be careful here. Slips out. Beautiful, beautiful defense. Gamrot catches the kick and pushes him over. Wow. What a first round. Fight of the night so far, boys. There's no doubt about that. We go again.
Great work.
I thought Raymond was going to get him out of there, to be honest. He had a few moments in that fight where he kind of slipped. He kind of took his foot off the gas pedal a little bit. If he'd have carried on, I think we could have looked at a first round finish. Front kick from Gamrot. Gamrot is no easy fight, though, I feel. Oh! Raymond Ruiz does it again. It is a second round finish. And a beautiful one at that. An uppercut as he was dipping into an overhand. Sent him out cold. Crazy. Boom. Up next we have Frazier Hunt Stewart taking on Paulo Costa. Let's get it, boys. Huge, huge fight. Paulo Costa ranked number 12 in the middleweight division. Frazier Hunt Stewart ranked number 14. Hunt Stewart 8-0 in his MMA career. He's 4-0 in the UFC with 3 second round finishes over Kelvin Gastelum, Brad Tavares and Bob Bunting. He's also got a third round knockout over Bob Bunting on his resume as well. We're going to see what he can do today against Paulo Costa. His biggest test of his career. He's breaking into that top 10 if he wins this fight. Let's see what he can do. Big left hook there from Frazier. Keep him rangy. Costa's tricky too though. This is going to be a really exciting kickboxing matchup, I feel. Jumping roundhouse attempt from Frazier. Keeping it wild. Good body shot there from Costa. He's just going to want to push forward and annihilate Frazier. He needs to keep his hands up. Needs to stay switched on. I feel like Frazier could get it done, but just needs to land frequent and often. Keep them hands up. Good shot there from Frazier. Good uppercut. I mean, the Muay Thai of Frazier is fucking beautiful. He's still undefeated. Big counter there. That put him in trouble. And a Superman punch. Costa in trouble. Frazier looking for the finish. Can he get it? Good shots here from Costa. Big looping hook there. He's 8-1 to come in, and again he eats another one. Frazier doing a good job of distance management and landing in that space. Shot there, cuts the eyebrow of Hunt Stewart. Down he goes. Uppercut from Costa. Crazy. Paulo Costa stalking him, coming forward here. And now the fight momentum has shifted. Costa is in control. Big uppercut knockdown there. Hunt Stewart needs to keep his hands up when he's dipping low. Tries to fly knees, trying to get back some momentum here that he's lost. Costa starting to land a bit more frequently. You don't know if the cut's bothering Frazier. It may be. Uppercut cracks in again. I think Frazier has problems with his eyes. He's down again. Paulo Costa, can he finish it? Man, good survival from Frazier. He started this fight very well. Costa is taking control of this fight. Submission attempt here. I don't think it's in. He could go knee on belly though. He's got 15 seconds. 10 seconds. Frazier needs to survive. That submission's deep. Saved by the bell. We go into the second. Let's go. Next round, round 2. Frazier needs to keep his hands up. Keep that range going and bang some kicks, I would. Good elbow. He needs more of it though. Abandon the leg kicks. Go for the chin. Needs to knock Costa out. Counter there from Frazier. Nice straight there too. Big left hook sits Costa down. Costa now on the back foot. Frazier does start these fights very well. Early in the rounds. Uppercut clips him. Costa in trouble. It was a beautiful uppercut. Here comes Frazier Hunt Stewart now. In control seemingly. Slip there. Oh, but Costa lands. Down goes Frazier. Still in the fight. Frazier needs to try and get up or do something here on the ground to damage him. In mount now. Good work there from Hunt Stewart. I remember Costa v Warren Jimenez, and he was a tough fight for him then. Costa just does bring it. He's a tough fight in this UFC universe. He's no easy feat, and here he comes again. Bad decision there for Frazier to stay on the ground with him, and now he might pay for it. Here comes Costa. All shots really on the guard, but some of them are starting to break through the block. Did some nice work here from Paulo to win this fight. Can he do it? I'd love to see Frazier get up and head kick him, but that's what happened with Jimenez though. Jimenez was just like, fuck this. Got up and knocked him out. It can happen. Will it happen? I don't know. Costa has started to take over in this fight. He's got a minute left on the ground with him. If he survives that. Costa now in a good position. 50 seconds to go. That could be it, man. Frazier's laying there in a pool of his own blood. This ain't looking good. 30 seconds. Can he get out of it? Good wrestling here from Costa. Combinations. It's not looking good. And the ref steps in. He has seen... No, maybe he doesn't. Herb was a bit slow there. Paulo Costa. Paulo Costa gets it done. Man, I'm annoyed there. I wanted Frazier to take him out. Good win for Paulo. Proving he is no easy feat at middleweight. Jimenez really struggled. I remember that. Good finish for Paulo. Anyway, up next, Zach Karki takes on Michael Chandler. That one's going to be fun. Let's get it. Michael Chandler v Zach Karki up next. You know this one is going to be a fun one. Michael Chandler ranked number 11 at lightweight. Zach Karki ranked number 14. Let's see what happens. Zach Karki 8-1 in his MMA career. He is 4-1 in the UFC with a third round KO over Bobby Green, a second round KO over Paul Felder and Gamrot, A first round KO over Rafael Fiziev, and a first round KO loss to Dan Hooker. Some very exciting fights in there. Every single one of them fight of the night. Can Kaki win another reward here? Taking on Michael Chandler. We'll see what he can do. Biggest fight of his career. The only man he's lost to is Dan Hooker, and he fights Len Dixon next for the lightweight title. So Kaki is a very, very good fighter, and here we can see him here. Mountain Chandler. Could be a bad decision, but so far, so good. Good denial there. Kaki going to posture up. He's been landing some ground and pound. He is a striker. I don't know what the fuck these guys are doing. But fair play. You know, there's going to come a moment in time where Chandler, the wrestler, is going to cause some problems. So I don't know if Kaki wants to hang around there for too long, but fair play. Whatever you say. Here comes Chandler. This is what I was saying. But fair enough. Chandler trying on a choke. Big shots there. Interesting that Kaki would try and take it here so quick. Kaki needs to stand. Does as well. Beautiful. Oh, Superman, and Chandler in trouble. Kaki pouring it on. Michael Chandler shoots. Kaki denies. Beautiful. Big knee there. Good left hand there from Chandler. On the break. Kaki keeping his distance. Doesn't need to go to the body. The 1-2 is there all day long. Big uppercut from Chandler. Down goes Kaki. Here we go. Holy. Kaki's got the back. Oh boy. Crazy. "25 seconds left of the first round. A mixed bag this fight was. How does it end? I do think Kaki will crack him, but man, he's wasted a lot of the time in this round on the canvas. Second round coming up. Kind of disappointing, to be honest. I want to stand and bang, you know. Here we go again.
You ready to fight?
Round 2. Like to see Kaki bang more kicks. Straight cracked him, and I said that last round, and it's over. Zach Kaki stops Michael Chandler in the second round. A beautiful head kick finish. Crazy. Stops him clean. Beautiful knockout. Kind of some odd decisions leading to the KO, but if he'd have kept it standing earlier, he would have got through him. Up next, Virgil Ramirez taking on Zabit Magomed Sharipov. Let's get it, boys. This one's interesting. Very, very interesting. Virgil Ramirez ranked number 7 at featherweight. Zabit Magomed Sharipov ranked number 5. Let's see what happens. Virgil Ramirez's record stands as followed. 44-3 in this UFC run. He's got 3 losses. One coming to Alexander Volkanovski, Josh Emmett, and then Josh Emmett in the rematch. Big high kick there for Ramirez. He's getting started early. There's a round 1 finish over Edson Barboza and a round 2 finish over Diego Lopez. Big fight tonight though. Virgil Ramirez never too far from a shot. Got to worry about the grappling. There's been too many grapple crotch sniffers tonight, man. Let's keep him striking and keep fighting. Zabit though is going to try and take him there, and you got to understand it. Josh Emmett got 2 good wins over Virgil Ramirez by holding him down and trying to land the ground and pound. So you do understand it. It just makes for a bit of a boring fight. So far though. Zabit looking for a submission here. Trying to go for the Kimura. Ramirez seems to be comfortable. Doesn't seem too bothered. Ramirez out, can stand here, and does good work for Ramirez. Surviving the ground and pound and the grappling. Counter shot there. You've got to think Virgil is just looking to land on that dome. He's got to get close to him though. A lot of power in Ramirez. See what he can do. Can the Saint get it done? Both guys losing to big names in this featherweight division. Of course, Zabit losing his last fight to the current champion, Yair Rodriguez. Ramirez coming off a loss to Josh Emmett. Zabit shoots, denied by Virgil. Nice. Good body shot there for Zabit. Good uppercut from Ramirez. He's timing Zabit perfectly. Will that continue? I don't know, but so far he's doing well. Uppercut again. He's trying to land them uppers. Zabit keeps dipping his head. It's a good idea. Straight lands there. Didn't seem to phase Ramirez too much. Has to make it ugly. Spinning heel kick there. Wasn't too clean, but Ramirez is starting to take some damage. I mean, the defense from Ramirez has been quality tonight. Takedown defense, the high guard. Good step out there. Stepped out of range and came back with a leg kick. Could have banged the overhand there. Pulled against it. Don't know why he did that. Been a very boxing heavy approach from Ramirez, but it is working. I'd say won that round. Round 2 coming up. Let's go. Big overhand there, and that's what cracked him bad. I'd give that round to the Saint. Here we go, round 2. Zabit's got to be a bit cautious here. He's been cracked in that last round. He's trying to land one of his own. Big knee to the head, though, from Zabit. Virgil in trouble. Still out of it. Took a long time to recover there. Flying knee, but Virgil clipped him. Down goes Zabit. Virgil saying, I'm not out yet, motherfucker. Zabit has to shoot there. Good level change. Had to kind of take away the momentum of Virgil Ramirez. He goes for a heel hook here, though. If I was Ramirez, I'd be punching from here. I don't know if that even happens in UFC 5. But look how close the chin is. He gets out again, though. Got to watch them knees from Zabit. Good body shot there. Ramirez needs to keep the boxing going. Good takedown defense there. Zabit's head is fucking huge. Zabit's head is like the size of Virgil's body. That is mental. Countering shots here. Both guys landing some boxing. Ramirez has done a real good job of keeping this fight on the feet. Zabit can't really hold him down. Be interesting to see later on in the fight if Zabit gets tired. Looks like he's slowing down a little bit. Ramirez still on the gas, but we see there a message came up for stamina management. I think Zabit. Oh! Virgil Ramirez with one of the best time kicks you will ever see. Knocks out Zabit Magomedsharipov. Wow. Beautiful shot. He was getting up and then it was over. You gotta love it. What a finish from Virgil. A second round knockout. Zabit was out before he hit the floor. Wow. Great performance. Up next, Colin Ashley takes on Leon Edwards. Here we go. 302, stand up. Your boy's going to war again. Leon Edwards v Colin Ashley. This one's going to be crazy. Leon Edwards is ranked number 4 at the welterweight division. Colin Ashley is ranked number 7. Ashley is 9-1 in this UFC run, with a win over Paddy Pimblett, Beneil Dariush, Nate Diaz, Benoit Saint Denis, and a first round KO over David Lanetti. Leon Edwards is his biggest fight yet, and he's dropped Colin early. Colin has a 3rd round decision loss to Colby Covington. He's never been knocked out. Leon Edwards there though, starting this fight very well. Edwards actually making his UFC Universe debut today. Never fought in UFC Universe, this is the first time. Colin wins this fight though, he could be next in line for a title. He's ranked number 7, there are other names in there, you know, we got George Michaels now at welterweight. We've got some good names down there. Fadel's obviously getting the next shot. Colby Covington's ranked number 5, he's got a win over Colin. There's some big names in that division for him. We'll see what he can do. Big shot from Ashley. Edwards now on the back foot. Beautiful straight there. He's very accurate with that boxing. Checks the kick. Good uppercut. Rocks Leon. Got to watch the high kicks from Leon. Colin doing a good job so far though. Making it ugly. Good uppercut there. Giving Leon something to think about. Oh! Oh! Beautiful overhand into an uppercut. Leon is in trouble. He's on skates early. Uppercut drops in. That could be it. Ashley dives on top. Another first round finish. Could it come here? No, he doesn't ground and pound him. He can stand. He should stand. He's got to be clever here. Good work. I was going to say, what the fuck's he doing? He's just done all that to the feet. On the feet. He's not wanting to stand with him. Good takedown from Leon. He needed that. Ashley gets straight back up though. Oh! Ashley again. This fight's over. One big shot from Ashley, he's out. 302. Big front kick there from Leon. Uppercut sends him out though. Another first round knockout for Colin Ashley. He could be next in line. I know we've got Fadel v Buckley, but after that, he could be next in line. What a career turnaround from Colin. Since he has just lost to Colby Covington, he has been on a knockout streak. Taking out Benoit Saint Denis, David Lanetti, and now Leon Edwards. 2 of his last fights coming by first round knockout. What a career turnaround. Who is next for Colin Ashley? Up next we have the main event. Yair Rodriguez looks to defend his featherweight title against Ilia Topuria. Here we go, boys. I'm excited. Here we go. Number 1 contender v the champion. Yair Rodriguez taking on Ilia Topuria. Yair has been on an absolute tear in this universe. He has fought Volkanovski, knocked him out. Zabit, knocked him out. Josh Emmett, knocked him out. He has been absolutely insane. He's destroyed everybody in his path to defend his lightweight title. And man, it's been crazy. We're going to see what he can do now against Ilia Topuria. Tough fight for him. Oh! A front kick into a spinning heel kick. And Ilia on the back. Face out already! Yair Rodriguez! He's the fucking man at featherweight. Oh my god. There is no doubt about it. Yair Rodriguez deserves a super fight with Len Dixon. Len's got to get through Dan Hooker, but I think Yair deserves that. Another beautiful knockout. And it was over before it even started. It's because Ilia threw a body kick and left his chin open. And Yair countered with a beautiful kick. He is the fucking man at featherweight. Unbelievable. What an amazing champ we have seen. We've got Antek Hajek in the run-ins there. But apart from that, I don't see anyone that Yair needs to fight. I want to see him go up and contend for lightweight gold, to be honest. I think he can keep his featherweight belt.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Deans called a stop to this contest.
But I think he deserves a fight with Len.
Seconds of the very first round.
I think if he loses, he goes back to featherweight and fights Antek. But man, that was unbelievable.
UFC featherweight champion
unbelievable.
of the world, Yair El Pez.
That is it for today's episode, boys. Thank you for watching. If you've enjoyed it, hit the like button, comment and subscribe, and I will see you for more UFC Universe next time. Have an amazing day, and I'll see you all again in the next video.